Deep in India's rivers, there's a hidden world you probably don't know about. But what if I told you that some of India's most enchanting landscapes are disappearing before our very eyes? Hidden in India's big rivers, there's a secret world of floating islands. These aren't just regular islands, they're living communities with their own stories. These river islands have ancient cultures, special wildlife, and traditions that have been around for a long time. But these hidden gems are in danger, fighting against time and nature. In this video, we'll discover the truth about India's mysterious river islands. Get ready for an amazing story you won't want to miss. 1. Majuli. Our first stop on this island-hopping adventure takes us to the northeastern state of Assam, home to the mighty Brahmaputra River. Right in the middle of this river is Majuli, a huge island that used to be the biggest in the world. Imagine a whole island in a river, it's pretty special. Majuli isn't just a big chunk of land, it's full of life, with green rice fields where farmers grow special types of rice. You'll find colorful villages where different tribes have lived for hundreds of years, their traditions part of the land. But Majuli is also facing a problem. The same river that gives it life is also slowly destroying it. The Brahmaputra River is powerful and unpredictable, and it's eating away at Majuli's edges. Every year, the island gets smaller. Locals have stories about homes and villages being swallowed by the river. It's sad, but it shows how delicate life is in this floating paradise. Scientists say Majuli has shrunk a lot in the last 100 years. Some even think the island could disappear completely in the next few decades. 2. Umananda. Let's take a boat ride down the Brahmaputra River to Umananda Island. It's a tiny island, way smaller than Majuli, but it's full of charm and interesting stories. Umananda is also called Peacock Island because people say a god named Shiva danced here a long time ago. The story goes that Shiva liked this island so much he decided to live here, making it a special place. In the middle of the island is a temple for Shiva, where people come to pray. Its old stone walls and carvings tell stories of ancient rituals and strong beliefs. But it's not just a place for religious people. Nature lovers come here to see the famous golden langurs. These cute monkeys with shiny fur are only found in a few places in Assam, and they're in danger of disappearing. But even this small island has problems. The river's strong currents, erosion, and the changing climate have all affected Umananda. Over time, the island has gotten smaller, and the temple is in danger. The balance of nature has been messed up, making it harder for the langurs to survive. But there's hope. Scientists and local people are working hard to protect the island, and the golden langurs are slowly starting to come back. 3. Divar. Alright, let's switch gears a bit and head to the sun-soaked shores of Goa. Now, when you think of Goa, you might picture beach parties, vibrant nightlife, and a laid-back vibe. And while that's certainly part of the Goan charm, there's another side to this coastal paradise that often gets overlooked. It's a side that exists on a tiny island called Divar, nestled in the Mandovi River. Divar isn't your typical Goan tourist spot. It's a place where time seems to move at a slower pace, where the echoes of Portuguese colonialism mingle with the vibrant traditions of local communities, and boy do they know how to celebrate those traditions. Bondaram is a unique carnival that takes place every August. The entire island comes alive, with each village showcasing elaborate floats and costumes, competing for bragging rights in the island. But that's not all. Divar also hosts Potekar, a pre-Lent festival that rivals Halloween in its creativity and revelry. Locals don handmade masks and costumes, their faces hidden behind fantastical creatures and mythical beings. They roam the streets ringing bells and chanting, creating a spectacle that's both eerie and exhilarating. Divar, like many of India's river islands, is grappling with the impacts of rising sea levels and coastal erosion. The Mandovi River, once a source of life and livelihood, is now encroaching on the island's shores, threatening homes, farmland, and the very way of life in Divar. Locals will tell you stories of saltwater seeping into wells, of crops failing due to changing salinity levels, and of homes being abandoned as the water creeps closer. But the people of Divar are nothing if not resilient. They're finding ways to adapt, to protect their traditions, and to advocate for a sustainable future. They're working with scientists and environmentalists to develop strategies for preserving their precious island. 4. Bhavani Island. Located on the Krishna River, Bhavani is a world away from Srirangam's spiritual intensity. Bhavani is a haven for outdoor enthusiasts and those seeking a tranquil escape. The island offers a plethora of activities, from thrilling water sports like jet skiing and parasailing to more leisurely pursuits like birdwatching and nature walks. Resorts and restaurants cater to every taste and budget, as well as an arts and crafts village where you can browse for unique handmade souvenirs. Bhavani has something to offer everyone. But even paradise has its challenges. Bhavani, like many tourist destinations, faces the environmental impact of increased visitor numbers. The construction of resorts and recreational facilities, coupled with increased boat traffic and waste generation, can take a toll on the island's delicate ecosystem. Bhavani's challenge is to find a balance between tourism development and environmental preservation. Sustainable practices such as responsible waste management, water conservation, and the use of eco-friendly materials are essential for ensuring that this island paradise survives for generations to come. The future of India's river islands. India's river islands are more than just beautiful places. They're home to diverse wildlife, unique cultures, and centuries of history. But these islands are in danger. Rising waters, erosion, and pollution threaten their very existence. We've seen how these islands are struggling, from the shrinking shores of Majuli to the changing landscape of Umananda. But it's not too late. We can all make a difference. First, we need to spread the word. The more people who know about these islands and the challenges they face, the more support we can gather to help. Second, when you visit these islands, be a responsible traveler. Choose eco-friendly options, minimize waste, and respect local traditions. Your choices can have a real impact. Finally, let's speak up. Support organizations working to protect these fragile ecosystems. Let's push for policies that prioritize sustainability and protect the environment. Our journey through India's hidden river islands has come to an end. We've seen breathtaking landscapes, met resilient communities, and learned about the challenges these islands face. But these islands are facing challenges, and they need our help. By sharing this video, we can spread the word and raise awareness about these special places. If you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our next exploration. Let's protect these islands together. Leave a comment below and tell me which island you'd love to visit. Your support means the world to me and these incredible communities.